let's see the AAST splenic injury scale, the latest guide grading, and we will compare with liver injury. That is also revised latest guide staging. Okay, I have compiled all the data from the Sabiston, Bailey, and Schwartz, and I will compare splenic injury versus liver injury, so that we can easily correlate and we can remember. Okay, so I think this is the best compilation I could do. Okay, so let's see. So grade 1 of we will see the mainly splenic injury and we will compare with liver injury, and if any difference, and we will also point it out. Okay, so in splenic injury grade 1, so there is a, you can see the grading start from 1 2 3 4 5, same in liver also, but AIS severity start from 2, not from 1. Okay, both in spleen and both in liver. Okay, so in grade 1, subcapsular hematoma is less than 10%, then parenchymal laceration is less than 1 centimeter, and capsular tear. So this capsular tear is MCQ. Okay, they will ask capsular tear is present, what is the grading? So grade 1, tear is grade 1. Okay, okay, so everything is same in liver, so no need to repeat it again. Okay, okay, and this criteria of is based on the imaging criteria, based on CT, operative criteria, and pathological criteria, but pathological and operative criteria almost same, so no need to repeat, same like imaging criteria, that is on CT finding. Okay, so grade 1 we have seen subcapsular hematoma less than 10%, parenchymal laceration 1 centimeter and less than 1 centimeter, and capsular tear, so 10 and 1. Okay, okay, now come to grade 2. Grade 2, this capsular hematoma is up to 50%, from 10 to 50%. Okay, and then intraparenchymal hematoma is less than 5 centimeters, so again 50%, 5 centimeter. Okay, okay, and then parenchymal laceration is up to 3 centimeter. Okay, this this was parenchymal laceration less than 1 centimeter. Now it is coming to parenchymal laceration up to 3 centimeter. Okay, okay, so in grade 2, with respect to spleen, everything is same except the, since the liver is larger in size compared to spleen, so intraparenchymal hematoma is less than 10 instead of less than 5. Okay, okay, so grade 2 we have discussed. Now come to grade 3. In grade 3, the subcapsular hematoma is more than 50%, 10, 50, more than 50. Okay, and then there is expanding ruptured subcapsular or intraparenchymal hematoma of more than 5 centimeter. Okay, okay, so if there is more than 5 centimeter, but the keyword is ruptured or expanding. Okay, if these two word is there, it should be 3 and more than 50%. Okay, 10 to 50, more than 50. Okay, and parenchymal laceration is depth is more than 3 centimeter. Okay, okay, if they ask the length will be 5 centimeter. Okay, so in liver grade 3, everything is same like spleen except the intraparenchymal laceration is more than 10 centimeter. Here it was less than 10, it is more than 10. So instead of 5, here it is 10, rest everything same. And one more change, like any injury in presence of liver vascular injury, or this is or active bleeding contained within liver parenchyma, it will come under 3. Okay, it will come in spleen, the same thing comes in 4. Okay, like any injury in presence of splenic vascular injury or active bleeding confined within splenic capsule, so it is 4, but in liver it is 3. So liver laceration we take more seriously, so we kept it under 3. Okay, and that splenic is bit fragile in nature, so we have kept it one up front. Okay, so this way you can remember anyway. So now come to grade grade 4 of spleen we have seen, involving this in Bailey, one extra line given involving trabecular vessel also comes under grade 4. Okay, and in spleen in grade 4, parenchymal laceration involving segmental or hilar vessel producing more than 25% of devascularization. Okay, so more than 25%. In liver, the same thing written, parenchymal disruption involving 25 to 75. So here just 25. In liver they have mentioned 25 to 75% of ahepatic lobe, means single hepatic lobe. So in other ways, 25 to 75 we can say 1 to 3 coinoid segment in a single lobe. Okay, and active bleeding extending beyond the liver parenchyma into peritoneum. This will grade 4. Okay, now come to grade 5. So grade 5 of spleen, so any injury in presence of splenic vascular injury with it was here, it was in 4, or here it with active bleeding extending beyond the spleen into peritoneum. Okay, so beyond spleen it is 5, or shattered spleen it is also grade 5. Okay, in pathological hilar vessel injury which devascularize the spleen also comes under grade 5. Okay, so in liver, this parenchymal disruption more than 75% of hepatic lobe, so more than 3 coinoid segment within a single lobe, or juxtahepatic venous injury to include retrohepatic vena cava or central major hepatic vein comes under grade 5. Okay, but since in old edition it was given grade 6 of liver, and Bailey is still mentioning, that's why I am also here put it. So grade 6 they say hepatic avulsion, but recently they have removed the grade 6. In both the grade is 5 only. Okay, and one more footnote it is written, advance 1 grade for multiple injury up to grade 3. It's applicable for both spleen and liver. Okay, and here vascular injury is defined as pseudoaneurysm or AV fistula, and it appears as a focal collection of vascular contrast that decrease in attenuation with delayed imaging. Okay, and active bleeding is from vascular injury, presence of vascular contrast, focal or diffuse that increase in attenuation in delayed imaging. So both they are talking about the delayed imaging. Okay, vascular injury including pseudoaneurysm and AV fistula with decrease in attenuation, active bleeding will increase in attenuation. That is the summary. Okay, so I think I have compiled both the injury, splenic injury and liver injury, and the main question they ask from the 3, 4, 5 mainly focus on 4 and 5. Okay, thank you.